first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Set.
Hampton trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good person.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Omari and Hampton taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here now, second and 4. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Opting to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
Complete to Zay Flowers. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Chargers.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up.
Oh, we're ready. 180. Sit hot. 180.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 45 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Set. Delta, stop. Home trips right. Hey, easy. OP, set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it down the left sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a
Good shit, good shit. Bam.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment
It's a good shit.
snapped. And not only did they get the interception, had a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
The guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their
Say that
team.
again.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
15 yards. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 15.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it second down. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Here's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Good position to be in here, second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
Jackson, options out left. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
A gain of 6. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Again, Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
At the 8-yard line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Henry up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play.
Here's Jackson to throw. A check down here for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 2. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
At the Chargers' 3-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Runner Luke to kick
Now
off
after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
To the left side, he's got McConkey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, 59 yards. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! Sit hot!
And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Into space at the 45. Down the left sideline. He may go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 64 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Jackson going to keep it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
Keep the score. Ravens 28. Chargers 18. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Herbert to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Now Herbert. And this one's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden from 21 yards away. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for two. Herbert. And they're going to get the two. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point
Nah, it look like it's too late.
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson...
Nah, I don't even play Madden like that.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Over the middle, And it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down.
Yeah, that's what I saw our players too, okay?
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of
I'm
momentum.
hopping on that right
the
after
other side
this.
is starting to gain.
Now Jackson will try to pick it up himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert going to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll work inside here. Hampton. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now Herbert. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Go. You are X. You are X.
Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
No, we changed it. Yo.
One last shot for Jackson. He still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a